Well, good afternoon, everybody. I am Acting Chief Richard Del Toro, and with the Port St. Lucie Police Department, thank you all for joining us today for a very special day for 5 individuals as they're joining our Port St. Lucie Police Department family. We are in a time of rapid growth in the city of Port St. Lucie. The city of Port St. Lucie is now the 6th largest city in the state of Florida with a population of over 230,000 residents, and we're about 17,000 residents behind St. Petersburg for number 5. So I kind of call it the drive for 5 as we continue to grow. But we are slated to be about 400,000 when it's all said and done, built out. So there's tremendous opportunity for these individuals and for future officers joining the police department. Our department is 43 years old, and it started in 1980 with 9 officers. So for the first time in our history, we're experiencing retirements, and much like traditional agencies see. But from 9 officers this year in October 1, we're going to be going over 300 sworn for the first time in our agency's history. So we're very excited about that. So they will not be junior for very long. I think they have about 17 openings below them right now, with another 30 coming in October 1. So very, very exciting times for them right now and the opportunities that they're going to have in their future. So I can't wait to see what it holds. But joining us today is also our city attorney, Jim Stokes. Jim, thank you for joining us today as well. But a little bit more about Port St. Lucie. We are the safest large city in the state of Florida with populations over 100,000 residents, and we have been for 13 straight years. So we're very proud of that. It's a direct reflection of the work being done by the men and women of the Port St. Lucie Police Department, both sworn and civilian, each and every single day. So you're coming to a very safe and supportive community. Doesn't mean we don't have our challenges and exciting police work that happens, we do, but we make sure we're doing things the right way. It's a very professional agency. We are internationally accredited, which means we have over 400 of the highest standards and policies in policing across the United States. You know, there's 18,000 agencies across the United States, only 800 are internationally accredited, and the Port St. Lucie Police Department is one of them. You know, we just believe if we have the best policies in place, best training, we're more likely to have better outcomes, even though this is a very high-risk job. And we are committed to making sure we are trained, so much so next year we are within 500 days of building out a brand new state-of-the-art training facility that's costing about $25 million. It's going to be right here on site with an indoor live fire shooting range, and also office space where we can host more training, and be very committed to that moving forward. So again, this is an exciting time for you. I'm very excited that you're joining the Port St. Lucie Police Department. And with that said, we'll start it out. Ryan Holly, please join me, sir. That's good. I'm a lot older than I look. I gotta wear glasses, so I apologize. But Ryan was born in West Palm Beach, Florida on September 24th to his mother, Donna, father, Richard, and he has one brother, Jared. Ryan is also married to Kendall. His wife, Kendall, will be pinning his badge today, and in attendance is his mom, Donna, Felix, and Kendall's parents, Travis and Sheila. Ryan started his career in law enforcement working for the Indian River County Sheriff's Office in 2013 after completing the basic law enforcement academy at Indian River State College. He was promoted to corporal, FTO, during his career and trained new hires in various phases of their field training and held the position of canine officer for 5 years. That's a tough position. That dog lives with you 24 hours a day. It is such a commitment, and the fact he did that for 5 years is a testament to your professionalism and your dedication, Ryan. He left Indian River Sheriff's Office in November 2021 to pursue a career in the hauling business, and he began working for Meeks Plumbing in Vero Beach, Florida in March of 2022. He's a CDL driver. I don't know if you're gonna need that anymore, but we got a big Pterodyne over there you might be able to drive once in a while, where he recently resigned to become a police officer here in the city of Port St. Lucie with the Port St. Lucie Police Department. So welcome home, Ryan. I'm gonna have Kendall come up and pin your badge. Yeah, you can. It's fine.
Can't really see.
Need my glasses?
Yes. Bear with me here.
Take your time. He's got 25 years to go, so take your time. It's all right. Go ahead and you can take a photo, nice photo together, and then we'll Tracy will come up and do the oath. You can stand there. You can stand there. Yeah.
protect, and defend the Constitution and government of the United States and the state of Florida, and that you will bear true faith, loyalty, and allegiance to the same, and that you are entitled to hold office under the Constitution and laws of the state of Florida, and that you will faithfully perform all the duties of a police officer of the city of Port St. Lucie, Florida, so help you God.
I do.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Next is Officer Nakia Johnson. Now, these are all experienced officers, so they've been through this before, so I don't know why they're so nervous, but they're ready. So Nakia was born on February 7th in Kingston, Jamaica. Her mother is Paulette and father is Richard Douglas. She has one brother and one sister, as well as 3 half-siblings. Growing up, she was highly involved in track and field, and they always put little tidbits like that in there. I don't know why, but they always want to know more about you. Joining her today is her sister Lisa and her boyfriend O'Neill. She began her professional career as a security officer from 2012 to 2015, and she joined the United States Navy Reserve as a machinist mate in March of 2012. She's still currently serving in this position. Thank you for your service, ma'am. She began her law enforcement career at the City of Miami Police Department as a police service aide and completed the Law Enforcement Academy at the Miami College and was sworn in 2018. She recently left the position as a road patrol officer for the City of Miami Police Department to accept a position within our agency at the Port St. Lucie PD. So welcome home. All right. And who's going to be pinning her today? Who's going to be pinning her? Lisa. And her sister Lisa will be pinning her today. Hello, how are you? Tracy?
Raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear that you will support, protect, and defend the Constitution and government of the United States and the state of Florida, and that you will bear true faith, loyalty, and allegiance to the same, and that you are entitled to hold office under the Constitution and laws of the state of Florida, and that you will faithfully perform all the duties of a police officer of the city of Port St. Lucie, Florida, so help you God. I do.
Congratulations. Next, we have Officer Adam Nye. You all right? Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
All right, Adam was born on October 23rd in Jacksonville, Florida, to his parents Angela and Chad, and he has a brother Alexander. His mother Angela is here today and will be pinning his badge. Adam attended Eastern Florida State College, where he earned his associate degree in 2017 and began working his career in the service industry from 2014 through 2017 and worked for a security company from 2018 and 2019. He started working for the Indian Atlantic Police Department in May 2020, and his duties included road patrol operations, traffic stop, and investigating various calls for service. Congratulations, Adam. Welcome home.
Thank you, sir.
And Angela would like to come up. Did he tell you about this? You want it? You need him?
Let's see how we do.
All right. He's covered under workers' comp now, so it's good.
No, I'm a nurse, so we'll
All right.
trust me.
All right. There we go. Nice. All right. That's very nice. All right, Chase.
Please raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear that you will support, protect, and defend the Constitution and government of the United States and
you, man. Next is Officer Lillian Santana. Lillian was born on December 6th in Cologne, Cuba, to her parents Odalis and Gabino, and she has one brother, Jose. Lillian is married to her husband, Romeo. Today, her guests include her husband, Romero, I'm sorry, not Romeo.
Romeo.
Is it Romeo? No, there's a typo here, it says Romero, so I had it right the first time. Gus got me again. Thanks, Gus. Romeo will be pinning her badge today. Also joining her is her son, Lucas, dad, Gabino, Anita, brother, Jose, mother-in-law, Marilee, and aunt, is it Kenya? Kenya. Lillian began working for Cleveland Clinic, Indian River Hospital in 2017 as a patient access service representative. She left employment in 2019 and pursued her career in law enforcement. She began working at the Indian River County Sheriff's Office as a dispatcher. It sounds like one of my staff meetings, sorry. This is a lot of crying. No, it's okay. She began working as a dispatcher in 2019 at the Indian River County Sheriff's Office until April of 2022 when she transitioned over to law enforcement and attended the Basic Law Enforcement Academy at Indian River State College. She graduated in October 2022 with Class 168 and began working as a uniform patrol deputy for the Indian River County Sheriff's Office in October of 2022. She has resigned from that position, obviously, to join our team here at the Port St. Lucie Police Department, and we are so glad to have you. Welcome home. It's awesome. Sir? Congratulations. They're going to swear you in right now. Yeah? Not so fast.
Please raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear that you will support, protect, and defend the Constitution and government of the United States and the state of Florida, and that you will bear true faith, loyalty, and allegiance to the same, and that you are entitled to hold office under the Constitution and laws of the state of Florida, and that you will faithfully perform all the duties of a police officer of the city of Port St. Lucie, Florida, so help you God? I do. Congratulations.
Congratulations. And last but not least, Officer Taneria Wilson. Come on out. Taneria was born in Fort Pierce, Florida on October 11th to her parents Sherry and Terrence, and she has two brothers, Terrence and Kamari. She thoroughly enjoyed playing basketball throughout her upbringing, which I'll touch on again in just a minute. Guests today are her mother Sherry and friend Pammy, who will be pinning her badge. She attended St. Petersburg College, where she earned an associate arts degree in criminal justice in 2018, and then attended Clayton State University, where she earned a bachelor of science degree in criminal justice in 2021. She began her professional career in the service industry and working as a basketball coach, and she then went overseas to play professional basketball in Romania as a point guard in September 2020 and returned once the season was over in May of 2021. So that's pretty awesome. In October of 2021, she began the Basic Law Enforcement Academy and successfully completed the program and began working for the Fort Pierce Police Department as a police officer in April of 2022, where she resigned to take a position here at the Port St. Lucie Police Department. So welcome home. Glad you're here. And Pammy, want to come up? She comes. All right. Tracy? Yeah, you can stand right there.
Please raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear that you will support, protect, and defend the Constitution and government of the United States and the state of Florida, and that you will bear true faith, loyalty, and allegiance to the same, and that you are entitled to hold Constitution and laws of the state of Florida, and that you will faithfully perform all the duties of a police officer of the city of Port St. Lucie, Florida, so help you God. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Awesome. So now I'm going to have all the officers we just have sworn in to join me up here again. One of the many things we take for granted sometimes in this profession are all the dangers associated with it. I'm just talking about the physical dangers, but there are a lot of ethical challenges we face each and every day as law enforcement officers. And so many more officers lose their careers to making the wrong decision. And so Chief John Skinner, who's retired many years ago, started the Law Enforcement Oath of Honor, which was developed by the International Association of Chiefs of Police. So I would ask any law enforcement officers here that are either deputies, officers, soon-to-be officers. I know we have Sergeant Solomon from the St. Lucie County Sheriff's Office joining us, to please all rise and raise your right hand as we take the oath of honor. And it says, on my honor, I will never betray my badge, my integrity, my character, or the public trust. I will always have the courage to hold myself and others accountable for our actions. I will always uphold the Constitution, my community, and the agency I serve. I do. So congratulations. Let's have another big hand for them as well. So we have a little bit of paperwork for you to sign, and then you can take as many photos as you'd like with family and friends that are here today, and ask you to just take some time, enjoy this moment. It's a very big day in your careers and for many more years to come. And I want to give a special shout out real quick before we close up to Officer Scott Johnson. It's his birthday today. Scott's a legend in our department. He's one of our, he's our master training officer here at the PD, but he was also a recruiter for I wouldn't say a short window, what about 6-7 years? But he hired on many of the people you're going to be working with, and he's just a great asset to us. So Scott, happy birthday. Wish you all the best. But to all the friends and family here today, I just want you to know you have our commitment to make sure we keep them safe by providing them the best training, the best policies, just the best atmosphere for them to thrive in each and every single day. You know, it's a family. It's a tough culture sometimes. We fight as a family once in a while, but it is a family here at the Port St. Lucie Police Department. It's a growing family, and they're going to have a lot of opportunities ahead of them. And I'm just so thankful they've chosen to make Port St. Lucie their home. And we'll make sure we take care of them. So when they're not home with you and out protecting the streets, you know they have the best support possible and that they're cared for in a very special way. So congratulations to you. Wish you all the best, and God bless each and every single one of you. Thank you. All right. Come on over here, we'll sign this.